Okay. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
I was
Hey
looking at your
guys.
Christmas
Let me
tree.
get my earbuds in. Thank you. I'm gonna have to take off in another minute, but I got the water started.
You
Oh
doing?
my god, you are a natural beauty. It's okay. Look at me. I'm in Guns N' Roses one.
I'm just an old
Yeah.
gray-haired lady.
I'm old good.
I'm
You
right
don't
here
look
too.
old. So I want to pull up another thing because there's even more.
Question
What's-
I have: any news on Billy Joe? Will she get released, or
Yeah,
what's the deal?
like all I can say right now is she'll be out in 10 days.
Hope so. This bullshit.
No, she will be out in 10 days. There's no hope so. She'll be out
Well,
in 10 days or
okay.
less.
The babysitters broke the gag order too, just because she's in this situation. So therefore, all her videos, the new one with Butt Breddington or whatever the hell his name is, I'm requesting that you send that to the district attorney in Chatham County as a way of saying thank you for all the goddamn lies she told. Because she's told some whoppers. She can go to jail too. She violated the order too. So will you please?
It's not
I'm
kind of
begging you to
it's not
send it
how
to
it's
him.
work.
I'm
It's
begging
not
you to do
how it's
it.
Gail.
What?
That's not how it's working in this situation, honey. It's
But
not
you
the
can still send it and say, look, she violated the order too, because
I
if
can't
they don't arrest
no,
her, then her Billy Joe's
listen to
attorney
me.
can use it in court.
Listen to me, no matter what, there was going to be a silly arrest on Billy Joe, and we all knew that. And like I said, I can't say too much right now, but
Then
that's
what I'm seeing is corruption,
no,
because what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
have nothing to do with it. The babysitter going
So,
against it doesn't, because even, I mean, think about it. The whole
so
case
the
went national.
babysitter
The
has a
police are
gag order, just like Billy Joe, but she doesn't have to. Uh,
okay. I am not going to try and speak against or over somebody that doesn't want to
I didn't
listen.
know.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but I'm just not doing that as because I know more stuff. So
Well, you're not
it's
trying to
not how
piss
it
off
works.
the police either.
Yeah, no. So and unfortunately, that's exactly why she's got to sit in there. She's got to do her time. And,
Right.
some people are like, well, it's your fault, Cher. You had her on your channel. Well, I had her on my channel very, very little. She has a right to, like, they're pretty much taking away all of her civil rights, and she does have rights. How is I guess you can't talk about Quentin? I understand saying she can't talk about the other two kids because just like Dawn and Candace, but they
Right.
were allowed to talk about Summer. But then it goes to she's not even supposed to be talking about Leilani. Then it goes to, well, she had her iPod in the courtroom, whatever, like that whole big mess, whatever situation. I gotta be careful. But if you guys watched last night, there's just more to this that we knew she was gonna get arrested for some bullshit charge and in 10 days. It doesn't matter. No bail bonded or is posted right now. It probably won't be because they're just putting her on a 10-day timeout, whatever. What
Yeah.
she should not have done is a lot of times she wants me or Queen, to help use our platforms and say certain things. Me and Queen think about it. Sometimes we're like, okay, that can be hurting nothing. And we've seen where things get a little bit too much. Queen quickly gets her off the platform. We don't let it continue. If she breaks gag orders, which in my
That's
opinion,
not
that
on.
wasn't the thing.
Right.
What this is if she had wanted me and Queen to go on our platforms too, again, like I said, and she wasn't impressed with, and maybe she misunderstood something. I'm not really sure, but she wasn't happy with the treatment of Leilani in jail. Well, we said we're not comfortable bitching about that. Don't want to, and also no one on the YouTube or social media is going to care. So we tried to explain to Billy that if
Right.
I go on there, okay, here comes Cher, and I'm bitching about her treatment in jail, no one's going to care. It's all going to be more bullying. It's going to be more fire and harassment for them for even putting that out there. And then we're feeding into giving them exactly what they want. They want her treated like shit in there. So
Billy Joe too, I feel like.
Yep. And so, no, Queen and I weren't willing to do that. Well, then guess what? This person who everyone thinks I control said, well, Queen and Cher aren't going to put that out there for me, and it's bothering me right now. And so what does she do? She went to a news source instead and bitched about the treatment of Leilani. I did say a little too much yesterday, but I can't say, I still got to be careful. But again, Billy, when you watch us when you're out, we love you. You got support. The haters are going to say whatever they want to say, but they're wrong.
They charged her with like 20 different things in a matter of 10 minutes.
Yeah. So they did think that she had somebody on in her earbuds, so she forgot to take her earbuds out, went up there, and she was in court. She was mean mugging Leilani. Right.
You're still gonna love them to some degree regardless. You might want to beat the fuck out of them, but they're still your kids.